Hello, guys, and welcome back to another video with the big blonde, the craziest blonde in the world about crypto, perhaps in the universe. Today, I want to talk about if I had 1K to start in crypto as a beginner, how would I go with? Okay, before we get into the topic, I would love to do my quick disclaimer. None of this content is a financial advice. You must do your own market research when it comes to investment, trading, and conducting your own life. Never invest what you can't afford to lose, and that might not be your case even. But I know loads of people would love to start building their portfolio with 1K. And I hope that will resonate with you in a very simple way. So, cryptocurrency, it's a new form of payment, it's a new digital coin. Let's just put it that way. And we have Bitcoin, we have Ethereum, we have multiple coins. And why should you care about this? If you care about ownership, if you care about fast transaction, and if you care about owning your own things without asking for permission to send, transfer, and move money overall, you should definitely care about cryptocurrency. And sooner or later, crypto will be the form of payment as the fiat is in a massive decline, in a down rally for sure. And we see it clearly in our global environment, that our politics and everything is so fogged that they don't have any idea on how to manage things. So we do need a new form of payment. We need internet money that is fast, accessible, and easy, and everybody can use. So, Samukta. By the way, let me know in the comments down below what would you like to see here, and give me more ideas if you want to. I would love to even go like to 500 or 300, how to build your portfolio and stuff like that. Look, if you're starting today with £1,000 or $1,000, you won't change your life that much, but you need to learn, you need to exercise. Investing is like exercising. I used to be addicted to buying shit, but now I'm addicted to investing, which is a great addiction because eventually you get your money back, you know? So imagine that you need to start this exercising and you got 1K today. I would definitely suggest you those exchanges, by the way, that I'm going to suggest you now, they are very different than exchanges that you trade. So I think Revolut Bank for a beginner, it's super crypto friendly, fast, easy, and works really well. And plus, you can even be a business account as well or a personal account. Either way, Revolut is a 100% online bank, and I think they are one of the greatest bank. If you don't want to use such app as Coinbase, you can use Revolut. Revolut, it's international, it works really great, and I'm going to leave the link down below if you want to subscribe. And by the way, the reason why I'm telling you to use Revolut first as a beginner, because if you're starting with 1K to invest today, you will eventually get money from Revolut because there are loads of crypto lessons to take. And if you have, the aim to invest in crypto, you should take time to go through those lessons. Those are like little videos or, like something written. It takes like a minute or two to read, and you get rewarded by these tokens. We see that a lot in Web3, and we don't see that anywhere else in any other kind of finance thing. So I think if you are a beginner today, Revolut might be an incredible option for you. And plus, you will get money. Like, I think you can get up to $10 to $20. I know it's not that much, but it's free money, and you need to learn anyways. If you are investing into this, you must read it or watch a video about it, Please don't be like this kind of people. Oh, I'm gonna put my money into S&P 500 and just hope to skyrocket. That's not how it works. You want to spend some time to understand the technology itself as well. And there are lections and very, very easy. So I will leave the link down below for Revolut Bank. But if you are interested as well, you can use Coinbase. Coinbase is an app for beginners. It's more like a long-term thing. They do have trading options, but here's the thing. If you have 1K today, I wouldn't really recommend you to go trading, even though that you can trade with 100, 200. But the main point is you need to learn risk management. Let's assume that you're going to use Coinbase or Revolut and you are going to turn this 1K to 1K point 200. And then you can trade because you got 300 profit. You need to understand the way to manage is more important than quantity. I always say that it's not about the size, but how you use it. Do you know what I mean? So I really like this example because you need to know how to use your money. So let's assume, and by the way, if I had 1K only, I wouldn't buy Bitcoin, even though it's the safest one ever to put your money in. But Bitcoin, it's very expensive. Okay. So I would definitely go for top three alts, such as Solana, Sui, Cardano. You can even go to my previous video and watch the entire video about these altcoins, and they are going to do really well, by the way, because we're going to face an altcoin season very shortly, and it will be bigger than 2021. So what happened with those little coins are like they're not that little. Like Solana is a very great one, but what happened with them is that they tend to grow more than Bitcoin if you're starting with a low cap. So I would definitely divide 1,000 into three of them and just wait for the rally. So it could go up to 2K, to be fair. So you can then think about learning and start trading slowly. And then you put back into the long term. That's how you have to kind of, put the picture and envision that. It's like every profit you have is a new opportunity to buy more and keep it on the long term. So I hope you understood really. And whether if you choose Revolut Bank or if you choose Coinbase, which are both very trustable, they are super easy. You just have to create your account, put your ID. They both work very similar, by the way. Revolut is easier because it's a bank and you can also pay in crypto. You can add a crypto card and you can pay, you can use your profits to buy groceries. Like I've been doing that lately here in Dubai. I pay everything with Dogecoin, this kind of things. Like some of my small altcoins sometimes that are doing really well, I'll just use it. So you need to understand that. So let's just put into picture that you made 1,500 or 1,200. Then I would spend sometimes like, do you know what? I put 1K in, I'm up 1,200. So now let me play around trading for some time, because trading, it's a very interesting skill, but you need to have kind of profit first to start trading. So if you are a beginner, please just start on a long term. And those projects are projects that are on the market for a long time. They got website, they got team, and it's something that you need to spend time. Just don't do like people go to the bank because it's in an entity. They don't read anything. They put their money there and they walk out. Please don't be that person. Be the difference. Be like, oh, I'm investing into Sui. Okay, I'm going to go to Sui website. I'm going to go to YouTube. I'm going to search about Sui. I'm going to search for Sui events. The more you see about the project, the better it is. Trust me, you don't want to get into projects that won't do well. You don't want to get into scam. You don't want to get into anything like that. And crypto, it's not what people talk mainly. Okay, we did have a lot of scammer on the space. We do have, unfortunately, like every single industry, real estate is also a fucking scam environment. Do you know what I mean? You need to do your research. So whether if you're choosing Coinbase or Revolut Bank, They are both very, very great. And I think you should definitely give a try. And let me know in the comments if you think about starting with even less, because then you need to choose even smaller coins than that. Because here's the thing, smaller coins will give you more profit. That's what I told you in the beginning, that with 1K, I wouldn't buy BTC because it's not much profit on it. And we're still in a very good position today to buy because it is very, very early still. And crypto, it's a new form of payment and it's going to be around probably forever from now on. And we are getting attention, we are getting adoption. You see President Donald Trump talking everywhere. You see a lot of crypto events all over the world, and on a daily basis, it will only increase. So if I had 1K today, that's how I would go. Let me know in the comments what do you think, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. By the way, see you. Thank you so much.